So first things first, you are going to go to Google, type in Discord, Discord. You'll see discord.com if you want to just go directly there. When you get to Discord, the actual main page, at the very top, you will see download. You're going to download for your system as necessary and go through the installation process. Now, this is really no different than installing any other piece of software that you have used before on your computer. Okay, so once the program is installed on your system, you will see a Discord icon just like that. Looks like a controller in a purple circle. When you open this, you're going to have to register an account. So at the very bottom, you'll see register. You will put in your email address, whatever you want your username to be. Enter a password. Enter your date of birth. And that is going to bring you here to this first Discord page. Now, the first thing to pay attention to is you have to verify your account, which you just entered in the information for. So when you go to the top, you'll see this orange bar. So I'm going to go to my email because it says it's already sent me an email right there, verify email address for Discord. I'll click verify email, and I've been verified. So I continue to Discord, and that will put me here in Discord. If you look down at the bottom, on the bottom left, you'll see a piece of your username. That means you are now logged into Discord. Now, this doesn't mean you're logged into the Couch's Discord. You are just active on Discord now. Now that you have this, okay, you will go to any of my BTS videos, and in the description will be a link to Discord. Now, it's not here, obviously, because we haven't gone live, but you click on that link, you should have something like this that pops up. You have been invited to join the Big Comfy Couch. So you will join the Big Comfy Couch if you feel so inclined. And this is the first window that's going to pop up. Now, pay close attention to this because it's easy to get lost if you're not looking for what you got to look for. So first, it's going to bring you into the server rules page. Okay, you know that because up here on the very top, it says server rules. And then directly to the right, it'll tell you what that room is about. So this is the server rules room. These are the server rules. Please accept them to be able to participate. So we have a list of rules. And then at the very bottom, this is where people miss stuff. Accepting the rules. I accept and acknowledge that I have read and understand the rules, yada, 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 Seinfeld reference. And then at the very bottom, you're going to see this green check mark, okay? You need to click that green check mark to say that you agree with the rules. You accept the rules. And then as soon as you do that, on the left-hand side, you will now have access to the chat channels that are available on the Big Comfy Couch Discord. So let's say if I go over to the left, you're going to see Comfy Couch Chat. It just sounds cozy. So I'm going to click on that, and that puts me into this right here, which is the actual Big Comfy Couch Chat. You can post pictures and GIFs and GIFs and all kinds of stuff. So if I want to move rooms, first things first, let's start from the left. We'll work our way over. At the very, very left, all the way on the side, you're going to see the icon that is the Big Comfy Couch. You click on that, you are in the Big Comfy Couch Discord. This is basically our chat room, if you will, which has sub-chat rooms and all kinds of stuff. But at the very top above that, you'll see the controller icon. That's your home button. You only need that when you want to go to direct messages that you have with other people. This is probably kind of a down the road thing for some of you, and that's okay. But the Big Comfy Couch icon will put you back into the Big Comfy Couch Discord. We might have to make a drinking game out of this, where every time I say Big Comfy Couch, you take a drink. I like that. If it wasn't 4:30 a.m. Now that we understand the far, far left, immediately down this next side where you see all these purple buttons, these are all different chat rooms, and you can go wherever you see fit. So if you click on the mental health bench, that is a place where if you kind of need to just like chill out a little bit, if you want to talk to somebody, people will be kind of in and out and you can have a conversation. We want to make sure there is a place for everybody. So we have a mental health bench. We have any video that I upload through the channel will automatically go into the Roscoe's YouTube reaction or YT reaction room. We have reaction requests. We have a BTS chat, which is like Bangtan Bombs will show up. You guys can talk BTS all day long. Your BTS story, feel free to put your story in there, interact with each other, and share stories. I do love that part. We've got special events, and that is going to be the probably spoiler-heavy channel. So you will never see me in that room as I take my journey. But that right there, those chat channels, that's pretty much the majority of where you're going to spend your time. Absolute majority is within these purple button chat channels. And all you have to do is just click on the channel that you want to go to. It will put you in there. So far, so good. Now, at the very, higher than that, you'll see 2 information channels. Announcements, which is where we will make announcements and things like that, obviously. And then you have ideas and feedback. Any suggestions that you have. These are not reaction requests. These are just ideas and feedback for the Discord. At the very bottom, and I'm just going to briefly touch on these because I don't think a lot of people are going to be using them. And if they are, they probably already know how to use them. So we have voice chat channels. This is basically audio back and forth. If you have a microphone attached to your computer or speakers or however you want to work it. You go down and click on the channel that you want to go to. It will put you in that channel. And then when you decide, okay, I've had enough, I don't want to talk back and forth, you'll see this phone with an X is the disconnect button. And that takes you out of those voice chat channels. Don't want to get into those too much because for a lot of you, it's just a matter of getting you up and running with Discord so you can chat back and forth with each other. Anything beyond that, you kind of have to click around and you'll get used to it as you go, I swear. Using Discord. I click on the channel that I want to go to, Comfy Couch Chat, and then the main chat area is what you see at the top of the screen. Like I said, people can post pictures and GIFs. I'm going to say at the very bottom, you see this message box. So, hello everybody. And then I press enter, and then that message will go up. People can then respond to that message. And if you look off to the right side, you have extra stuff. And some of this stuff won't make sense, and that's okay. But we've got GIFs, GIFs, whatever you want to say. You can say, okay, I'm hungry. There's a little Winnie the Pooh. Who doesn't love the Pooh? We've got stickers and emojis. If you want to have a little happy Roscoe. That was not my idea, by the way. I think it's adorable. And that's basically it in terms of just like putting messages in there. Now, if somebody responds to you, or if you see a message that you want to respond to directly, you can highlight over that message. You'll notice how it kind of highlights in the chat, and then you'll have a couple options. You can add a reaction, like if I want to put a little happy face, okay, I smile, and then that reaction shows up attached to that message. This is kind of little stuff, but more importantly, reply. You click reply, and it will then reply directly to that message. Here is my reply. And then that will show this link between that person's message and yours. Seems complicated. It's not. I promise you'll get used to it. This is essentially just a modern day chat room. And a lot of you have experienced chat rooms before. On the far right, you will see a list of people. These are the people that are online or offline, either way. But this is where all the people are for this Big Comfy Couch. Now, if you don't see a list on the right side, that's okay. At the very top, you'll see this small icon with a couple people. That is the member list. Pressing that button will either show or hide the member list as you see fit. People will be divided up into different categories based on, like I'm the couch crew captain or the couch captain. We've got the admin, we've got the moderators, channel managers, and then Patreon buddies, and so on. And then all the couch crew. Everybody's in here. If you want to direct message somebody, extremely simple. So I'm going to click on their name. And when this little window pops up, see this window that pops up when I click their name, at the very bottom you'll see message at their name. So I'm going to say, hello, this is a DM. And then a whole new window pops up. This begins a direct message with that person, okay? Pay close attention. Now you're like, okay, well, I'm in this window with a direct message, okay? We talk back and forth. Now I'm done. What do I do? That's a great question, Roscoe. At the very left, you will see Big Comfy Couch, just like in the beginning. You press that, you are now back in the Big Comfy Couch. Well, but wait. I want to go back and look at my chat. That's okay too. At the very top, you'll see the controller. Click on that, and then there is a list of your direct messages. You can click on each person. That conversation will come up. And if you think about it, although you're already like, what, this is too much, it's really not. You're literally choosing between these two things, your home button, your comfy couch button. Here's your chat channels, wherever you want to go. You have your chats. And that's about it. You can direct message on the right side with all your people. And that's it. So a couple quick notes to pay attention to. These chat channels, like I said, are where you're going to spend most of your time. At the very top of the Discord window, you'll see the name of that chat channel, the room basically. Comfy Couch Chat. And then immediately to the right, you see the description of that room. If you have questions about where you are and what's kind of expected within that room. Because we do want to keep some order as best we can. The Big Comfy Couch. Have a seat, grab your coffee, and have a chat. This is a general chat room. Focused or topical chats are available to your left. So back to the left, we have the mental health bench. Take a seat, breathe, just let it out. We're here to listen. Roscoe's YouTube reactions. Chat to discuss Roscoe's reactions on his YouTube channel. Reaction requests. Channel to drop your reaction request for Roscoe. Now, posting for this room will only open once a week to keep the requests manageable. The moderators and managers of this Discord are doing so in their own voluntary free time. So that's why this works this way. These people have lives, they have jobs, and it's not to manage all this. This is not a brand. This is a family that has chosen to group together and make something available for the rest of the family. That's what's happening. Your BTS story, tell us how you found BTS, or tell us how BTS found you. So that's essentially everything. There's all kinds of little fun stuff that as you get your feet wet, you'll learn how to do. You'll learn how to post GIFs and post pictures and upload pictures. It's going to be a good time. And for a lot of you, I know a lot of you will just kind of lurk. You'll sit here, you'll go in, and you'll read other conversations, but you won't really say anything, and that's fine too. This is a place for everybody to go. As always, look out for each other. That's what this is about. This is a place for everybody to kind of congregate so that we have a safe place for Army to go and chat. This exists 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the beauty of this is the couch crew that are all over the world, this will exist for them too because it never shuts down. So you'll be able to chat back and forth with fellow couch crew that are either in your language. So that's the goal. I may have missed some stuff, but that is the general theme on how to get set up with Discord to jump in to the Big Comfy Couch and start chatting with one another. Don't be strangers. There's one common running theme here, and that's BTS. So there's always something to talk about. You keep telling me, hey, you've got enough content to last you the rest of your life. Well, you've got enough stuff to talk about for the rest of your life. So jump in, have chats with each other, get to know one another. This is the Couch Crew. We've been sitting here on this couch for like a month now. You might as well get to know each other. So if you have a question, click on a moderator's name. You can send them a message, ask them a question, and they will do their best as they can to help you. I know there's going to be probably a good solid influx as we get started, so please be patient. It might take a day or two for somebody to get back to you. That's okay. We're going to get there. We just need to get everybody in and using it, and once you're situated and you know how to come into the server, everybody should be good to go. Much love. I hope this helps.